Peace with yourself, I know. Alright, I need context.
Yeah. You just follow it.
Hello.
Hi, Mr. Giesy. Can we ask you 73 questions?
Of course.
Okay.
I'll come out in the hallway because it's very loud in there
Yes.
with advisory.
So, how are you today?
I am fine. Is this sounding really stilted?
Okay. You want to walk this way?
Oh, walk.
Yeah,
I can't
first-
walk that way. That's an joke.
That's unfortunate.
Sorry.
How has
Of
your
course,
week been?
I'm sorry?
How's your week been?
It's been okay.
Yeah? What did you eat for breakfast today?
I had a muffin
Interesting.
And-
How do you like your... Oh,
and
go.
several cups of coffee.
Nice, nice. How do you like your eggs?
Over medium and broke.
Okay. Do you like spicy food?
Absolutely.
Have you been pleasantly surprised by anything recently?
Yeah.
What, specifically?
You can have cross products in 7 dimensions,
Hmm.
which is really cool.
Interesting. Okay. If you had to be stranded on a desert island, would you rather be stranded with Gibson or Lenini?
Oh no. Yeah, that's a false choice.
If you had to pick one.
No.
Okay. What was your first job?
Well, as a kid or as an adult?
Either.
Well, my first job as a kid was at delivered newspapers.
Okay. How many jobs have you had in your life?
Oh my gosh, too many to count.
What was the worst job that you've ever had?
In college, I worked in the dining halls, and one of the jobs I had there was I was on the receiving end of all the dishes that came in from the students who put their dishes on the conveyor belt. And so I have to clean off all the scraps of food and everything else. And I have to develop a strong stomach.
Yeah. If you could have any other job besides teaching, what would it be?
Why would I want any other job besides teaching? But I've had other jobs besides
Right.
teaching.
What's your favorite job that you've ever had? What university did you go to? Fine, I won't.
For my bachelor's degree and my master's degree, my first master's degree, I went to Penn State.
What did you major in?
Math.
What is your favorite college memory?
You're not supposed to give up.
How do I say this without getting personal? Meeting my wife.
Have you ever met anybody famous?
Well, it depends how you define famous.
How would, yeah, anyone.
Well, no, I'll answer that.
Okay. If you could learn a new skill in a second, what would it be?
If I learn a new skill,
In a second, what would it be?
watch repair.
What is your current favorite song?
Billy Joel, Summer Highland Falls.
What's your favorite band?
Bruce Springsteen and East Street.
Do you have any fun family traditions?
Do I have any?
Fun family traditions.
No.
What are your thoughts on Christmas?
Can I decline to answer that?
Yes. What is your favorite place that you've ever visited?
Waterton Lakes National Park in Alberta, Canada.
What is the best life advice that you've ever given someone?
Consider the source.
The best of life advice that you've ever received?
Consider the source.
Do you have any collections?
Yes.
Any phobias?
Yes.
Do you care to say?
Oh, you didn't ask me what they were.
Yeah.
To which question?
For phobias.
Phobias, heights. I'm afraid.
Heights. What is your favorite cereal?
Well, it used to be Fruit Loops.
And then what happened?
Then I ate too many.
Oh, nice. What kind of car do you drive?
My current car is a Mazda Miata 2012.
Oh, does it have a name?
No.
It doesn't. Oh, that's horrible. Do you have a motorcycle?
Yes.
What does that have in him?
No.
Darn. If you're writing an autobiography, what would the title be?
I don't.
You don't know? Which Beatle would you be if you could be a Beatle?
Ringo.
If you could add somebody to Mount Rushmore, who would you add?
would have to be a president, I suppose?
Or anyone.
Yeah, I mean, well, no, Rushmore's got to be a president, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eisenhower.
Eisenhower. What did you want to be when you were a kid?
I never thought about what I wanted.
Okay. Do you prefer cats or dogs?
Oh, dogs.
If you could have an unlimited supply of anything, what would it be?
I don't know.
Are you a good dancer? No. Where would you live if you could move to another country?
Can't.
Who was your favorite teacher when you were younger?
Mr. Rich.
What did he teach?
English.
What is something that you believed earlier in your career but think about differently now?
That I could change the world.
What is something that you believed earlier in your career that's still true?
That I could change something.
Do you pour your milk into your cereal or your cereal into your milk?
The first.
Okay. What is the silliest thing that a student has ever said to you?
Silliest. I'm not sure what you mean by silly.
Like something that's just kind of, there's like, just out there.
It's always out.
There's like no opportunity. Like there's like.
Well, I don't know what you mean. Funniest thing?
Yeah, sure.
I'll go how about funny? I asked one student whether he cheated on things, just generally. He wasn't my student. He asked me. And he said, he looks at me, Mr. Giesy, he goes, I don't care enough to cheat. Which I thought was hysterical.
What is the best thing that a student's ever said to you?
Okay, so what are you gonna go over?
You made my brain.
What is your opinion on cell phones?
They're wonderful tools.
Okay. What is your biggest pet peeve?
Really bad drivers.
Yep. How do you think you're going to die?
Hopefully quickly and painlessly.
Okay. How do you want people to remember you?
Someone who made their brains.
How did you meet your wife?
In the dining halls at Penn State, in that job that I did.
What's your opinion on whether or not the Earth is flat?
It is my belief that the Earth is essentially spherical.
Okay. Who's better, Simon or Garfunkel?
Yeah, sadly Simon, but yeah, Garfunkel tried.
Who's better, Donovan or Bob Dylan?
Oh, Bob Dylan, although Donovan's pretty good.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how much do you love Bruce Springsteen?
1 to 10?
Yes.
Oh, he's our generation's Bob Dylan.
What is your opinion on small children?
I'll decline to answer.
Okay. Have you ever taxidermied an animal yourself?
No,
You haven't?
but it's an interesting process.
Yeah. What time is it right now?
I
Don't know. What is the best animal?
don't.
Do you prefer shrimp or squid?
Oh, squid's pretty good.
What is your worst dining experience?
Anything I cook.
Your best?
Anything somebody else cooks.
What is the most spontaneous thing that you've ever done?
Ask my wife to marry.
Have you ever had a near-death experience?
I'm not sure it's near death, but it's something maybe. My accident on my motorcycle.
Oh, yeah. That, yeah.
Kind of scared the heck out of me.
Yeah. Do you prefer Dunkin' Donuts or Krispy Kreme?
There are no Krispy Kremes around.
I know.
But I'm not a huge fan of Dunkin' Donuts. Best donuts are the ones at the start ShopRite, the huge donuts
Yeah.
from ShopRite.
Do you prefer Fruit Loops or Apple Jacks?
Oh, Fruit Loops.
What's your favorite math concept?
They're all.
They're all your favorite? Nice.
It's like ask me to pick between my children.
Oh, yeah. Do you think aliens are real?
What do you mean by aliens?
Like
Extraterrestrial.
Yeah.
Do I believe there's extraterrestrial life out there?
Mhm.
I absolutely believe there's extraterrestrial life out there somewhere. The odds of there not being extraterrestrial life are just too ridiculously small.
What is the best joke that you've ever heard?
The best joke? Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
To get to the other side.
Oh,
It's classic.
yes. Who are you going to eat lunch with today?
The math department.
Okay. What lesson are you teaching today?
Well, in multivariable calculus, we're learning about how to find the volume of a parallelepiped in tetrahedrons. In BC calculus, we're learning the mathematical definition of a derivative. And in pre-calculus, we're looking at equations of secant lines and areas of momentum.
Okay. What are you looking forward to about today?
Everything.
Okay. And what is the meaning of life?
When you know, when you find out, let me know.
Okay. And finally, who do you want to do 73 questions next?
Have you asked Dr. Lunani or Mr. Gibson?
No, but they're on our list.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
One of those? Okay.
Either one.